here to Frisco to Maine. One day they gonna know your name, you know? But man, beautiful times, man. I'm thankful for everybody who come on one accord, everybody who come for the support, even those who come for the hate. Why? Because without the haters, how could Exquisite be great? Without the haters saying what they say, how could we have such beautiful conversations every day, every other night, you know? And appreciate the family who come up in here showing charity and giving clarity on how Exquisite gonna blow up one day. Appreciate all y'all, you know? What's poppin' with you, Clay? But yeah, y'all see the title. Should you let them come back? Y'all see the topic tonight. Should you let them come back? It's one of them nights, you know? We gonna go so many different realms with this tonight. Tonight gonna be one of them ones, you know? Should you let them come back, you know? You said I'm a pillow talker? Oh man, it's too early in the live for you to be coming up in here tonight, man. Don't you got things to do, baby? Don't you got so-called young women that you need to preside over? Why you over here up in Exquisite the P Live, baby? Maybe you need some game that I need to give you, man. I don't know. We finna let the family come up in here. Let some people come up on here. But yeah, man. It's so many people. Hey, Exquisite, should I let her come back? Hey, Exquisite, yeah, she did me wrong. Would I be wrong to do her wrong? Hey, man, why you need to get your get back? Be a man and move on. Hey, be a man and move on to the next. Why you over here still thinking about your ex? Why you still thinking about a young woman that did you dirty, you know? If they coming back, that means you already put the skates on them once. Man, if they even thinking about coming back, like I say, they don't change. They just try to come up with more games on how they gonna play this time, how they not gonna get caught this time. Like I say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Yeah, they might, cause why you cheat in the first place? If I'm all this to you, like this for the ladies. Ladies, if he all this to you, if he all that to you, why you cheat on him in the first place, you know? Why you did that? Why you made that decision, you know? We finna let people come on up in here. Appreciate you, Clay, though. Hey, Clay, man, how everything been going, man? How 2026 been treating you, you know? 2026 hopefully has been beautiful to you, you know? Hopefully it's been allowing you to have it your way, you know? Hopefully you ain't having the debate, man. Do I want to go to this state today? Do I want to go to that state today? You know, hopefully you doing your thing, you know? And Dago the GOAT, man, he stay on his job, man. He stay with the hate. He stay up in here coming, showing Exquisite how great he is, you know? That type of shit. Let me see. Do this real quick. But yeah, man, should you let him come back, man? Tonight we finna go in so many different realms with that one tonight. Like, should you let him come back? Oh, Exquisite, she did me dirty. Oh, Exquisite, man, she fucked with my ops. Oh, Exquisite. Some of them, oh, Exquisite, she fucked with my brother. Come on, man. That's a cardinal sin. Come on, man. Don't be mad. Like I always say, hey, this gonna be ones I'm probably gonna say a lot tonight. Don't be mad at the person that she fucking with. You need to be mad at that woman. Why? Because she the one that you love. She the one that go to bed with you every night. She the one that broke the cardinal sin. How could I be mad at a male for doing male things? For fucking on things? I can't. I'm gonna be mad at that young woman who's supposed to be my everything, you know? So should you let them come back? Yeah, man, y'all been down. Yeah, she your high school sweetheart. Should you let her come back? She did a cardinal sin, you know? She did something that could have put your life in jeopardy, put your family in jeopardy. Exquisite, how she put my life in jeopardy? Exquisite, how she, by fucking with the enemy, by sleeping with somebody who might not be protected, by messing with somebody who might, at that particular time, might have had an STD and she could have brung something home to you, you know? That ain't it. That ain't it. So should you let them come back? I need to know your opinion. Allow me to know what y'all think about that. All my hopes and dreams coming true for real. Got my dream wallet in my pocket and my dream pistol on my hip. Got my rider and my kids. I'm doing the best, brother. Man, I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it, man. Congratulations, man. Like I said, what's to come is better than what was, but you enjoying it right now. You enjoying the fruits of your labor right now, man. So, hey, man, continue to enjoy, you know? But yeah, y'all, should you let that person come back? Exquisite, man, she chose up. And now she talking about, Big Dick Crip be punching her in her eye, giving her black eyes. What should I do? Should I go slide on him? Hey, man, why? She the one who decided to leave in the middle of the night. Leave like a thief in the night and grab all our things and decide to leave you stranded and abandoned. Come on, man. Why you out here trying to fight her battles? She putting herself in this situation, you know? She making provisions for your reputation to be spoken bad on, you know? What you mean by that? Yeah, man, you know, I had exquisite broads, you know, she ended up shaking, man. She stayed making a move, you know. She stayed over here for a few months and then she blew. Come on, man. Got you looking like a fool out here. Got you looking like a fool on these YouTube streets. Got you looking like a fool on these IG pages. Come on, man. That ain't it. Forever forgiven, man. I've been aight, man. But Neo could never get this fly. Stop that, man. Stop that, man. Once a twist, always a twist. You gonna let the robber back in your crib. Man, she just gonna get better at sneaking him in. Hey, she just gonna get better at sneaking the robber in. She gonna, oh yeah, don't come through the back no more. You know, exquisite, he be on that. Come through the sliding glass, throw through the side. That type of shit, you get me? Bro, is you ready to George Floyd? Come on, man. Get up out of here with that. Let me see. Sense of humor is top notch, my brother. Hey, man, you need to get better jokes, baby. You need to get better jokes, you get me? But yeah, do you let them come back? Should you let them come back? What's too much? If they try to see people, exquisite, she cheated. Damn, why you asking me a question? She cheated on you and still think you contemplating letting her come back? Hey, one more thing. Don't forget, that ain't the last bitch on earth. That's not the last woman on earth. What you mean? That ain't the last woman on earth. There's other women out there in the world. Oh man, but exquisite the way she gave me that guac 3000. Hey man, come on man. It's more than that out there in the world, you get me? It's more than that out the world. Quit talking too much. Hey man, I'm put you in a little timeout, man, so you ain't gotta listen no more, you know? Hell nah, she cheats, she getting the kicks. Hey man, but there's so many people who think they gonna give her another chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. They on that type of time, you know? They on that type of time where they think she the only one, she the last woman on earth. They think she the woman who blessed his life where he ain't gonna be able to live right or sleep at night. It's gonna take him, while I'm even thinking about it, y'all. So it's easy for me to say. It's easy for Clay to say. It's individuals who got game to say, we gonna move on and on to the next, but we gotta step back and think. It's a lot of dudes out here who be going months without a bitch on their line. They be going weeks without a girl hitting their line. Some of them, oh my God. They be going years without a bitch telling them hi. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell me if I'm lying, y'all. Some brothers out there be starving. They be the best definition of thirsty. They be trying to murder if a girl say hi. They be trying to ride for a girl that ain't his. He trying to murder for something that ain't his. Come on, man. Come on, man. Us high value men way outnumber the amount of available females. Yeah, that's pimping though, and you know it. What you talking about? And I know it. High value men and pimping is what you talking about, man. It's by choice though. If you got a good career and income, it all comes to you. Realize, man. Facts, Mike. Hey, man, for reals. You could see it coming from a mile away. You could see this young woman done changed. Warning come before destruction. Hey, man, why she don't call you like she used to on break? Hey, man, why she don't come home at the same time like she used to? You gotta be watching. You gotta be observant, especially y'all who be in the fast lifestyle. You know she got you know she be a choosy Susie. You know she be sometimes fucking with the Bloods, but she used to be a Crip. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. She can't make up her mind. She misled. She headed nowhere fast. She can't make it up. Depending on what family members she hanging on, that depend on what side she on. Loyalty is very faulty. It's just like how the young person the other night said, yeah, I love the snow. Hey, the snow be very faulty. They loyalty, hey man. They loyalty don't be to I'm not saying all. Don't get me mistaken. Not saying all the snow, but a mass majority of the snow be real promiscuous. The snow will be sleeping with your homeboy, and when you catch him sleeping with your homeboy, act like you the problem for catching him. That type of shit, you get me? What's popping with you, Joy? My other hater, a female hater. You remember when I denied you, Joy? And you was in your feelings? Hopefully you got your feelings back in order. Was it that time of the month? Was it too soon, you know? Was it too soon, Joy? These hoes ain't loyal. Hey, Clay, nah, these sluts ain't loyal. Hoes will go and get it for you. Sluts fuck for free, but hoes do get paid. Who you want to be stuck on the side of the road with, Clay? Come on, man. Let me see. Joy back in here, man. It's been a minute. Hopefully she acting right tonight. You know, I'm gonna allow her to come up in this live. Hopefully she act right. I know I denied her last time, and she went on a rant. But you notice she went on that rant, Clay. But she still hit that subscribe button. She still hit that notification button. You see, she back one more again. You know. But yeah, Joy, we talking about should you allow them to come back? Should you let them come back, Joy? If a dude cheated on you, if a dude did you dirty, is you gonna allow him to come back? Let's say he was your first love, Joy. Enlighten me, you get me? Hello, I knew you was gonna start. He's sick, bye, dork. Oh man, I wasn't even starting with you, Joy. I was just messing with you, but I see you back in your feelings, you get me? Rabbit Watch Shop, cringe lord that degrades women. What you mean degrades? What woman did I degrade? What woman did I degrade? Rabbit, which woman did I degrade? What did I say I was degrading? What's the word, Mr. Pepperman? I never call my hoes hoes. Always ladies are product. Hey man, I'm just giving an example. I'm the same way, Clay. It was never no product. It was my woman, you know? My woman. Your language, your terms. Hey, well then if you don't like it, you can dismiss yourself, sweetheart. Rabbit, you can go ahead and say goodbye. Maybe this ain't the live for you, get me? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nah, apologies to me first, motherfucker. We not cool. Ooh. All right, yeah, we not acknowledging you, your slut ass no more, Joy. You don't talk like that. Yeah, we not even finna acknowledge you no more. You don't talk like that because you would not say nothing like that if a young woman from Dairy Queen was standing next to me. So cut that out. You could be anything you want to be on this YouTube, but you try to act hard, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. Rabbit, we love women over here. We definitely do. You're responsible for the breakdown of the family unit. No, I'm not. I'm responsible for helping women become better. I'm responsible for this young woman who was fucking with drug dealers, who was fucking with scammers, who was fucking with dudes who was using and abuse them, and showed them what they truly worth. Showed them how much more they mean to this earth. Show them it's somebody out there who would truly want them for more than just their body. So how am I downgrading them? Come on now. How am I responsible for breaking a family union? You just talking. You just talking. You just came up in here with an opinion, but you ain't got no dominion. You over here saying, but you ain't thinking before you speak, you know, before you type, you know. We will always be there for you as a woman. Joy, don't leave. I haven't got a full look at you. Hey, Abraham, look at Abraham trying to do his thing. Hey, go ahead, man, shoot your shot. Like I say, sometimes I could be the bad guy. Y'all can come play the good guy. Hey, you know, Joy, don't listen to Exquisite. He just don't know how to treat a beautiful young woman like you. Me, man, forget that flat booty. You know, I'm gonna come with the bad guy. You get me? Let me see. Rabbit, modern feminism responsible for the breakdown in the family union. Facts. Why? Because single women keep other single women single. Why? By giving bad advice. By giving the wrong advice, which in turn is basically bad advice. How a woman who ain't been in a relationship in over 4 years gonna give you advice on men? Come on now. When she ain't never dealt with a true authentic man. M-A-N, not M-E-N. You get me? Rabbit, I don't know who hurt you. I don't know why they did it. But that's not everybody. I know you and your feminist and empowerment stuff, but guess what? All it takes is one of these dudes to come up in your DM and say, yeah, baby girl, you looking so fine and divine. And all that's gonna go out the window. He's so different. He make me feel good. He make me tingle all over. I done seen it before. I'll have 2 number 9s and oh, you just talking. Women aren't your servants. I never said they were. A woman is a reflection of me. If I look clean, imagine how she gonna look. So how would she be my servant? Why would I even look at her as my servant? If anything, I'm gonna build her up with the best definition of confidence. Why? So no other man could play with her. So no other man could talk to her any type of way. Why? Because she knows she mean the world to me. So you just talking, Rabbit. You said you married by? Well, go on and get with your marriage. What you doing up in Exquisite the P Live? It sounds like something must not be going on right at home. Why? How did you come across this live and you married? Where's your guy at? Why he not mentally stimulating you? See, fellas, when a young woman come up in the live and she talking about she married and stuff, something ain't going on right at home. Why? Because why she up in here? Why she trying to debate and go back and forth? Something ain't going right at home. She looking for some stimulation, fellas. Y'all need to go ahead and see if y'all can come up off that marriage. She might be able to get half, and you might get a little percentage up out of that. You know. Say, Peter, ism is a journey for life. Some jewels you drop in P, they can't grasp with the glove. Man, they can't. I could throw a slow ball to them and they still not gonna catch you. Give me. Sometimes it just go over their head. Sometimes things ain't meant to be grasped. You know. Some things ain't meant to be not meant for everybody. You know. You got fellas. We gotta remember that too when we talking to some women. Man, I want her to have the game. I want her to be great in this shit. I got all the information. I just want to give her that mental stimulation. But guess what? Some women, they mind can't handle it. Some women been the best definition of ignorant their whole life. Some women don't got the confidence. I know you trying to boost her up. I know you trying to make her better, but she want to play with gang members. She want to play with strangers. She want to play like she got ops. And you talking about income. You talking about going to college. You talking about elevation. And she talking about procrastination. Come on, man. Come on, man. My bad, bro. I'll depart from the live. Have an exquisite night. Hey, man, appreciate you. Rabbit married to a simp for sure. Bet the relationship and open and he hates it. Man. Rabbit, the type of young woman who over there sleeping with other dudes, up in other dudes' DMs and talking about when he get mad, talking about why are you acting like this? He's just a friend. You made it to that old age and you still think dudes want to be your friend? Then you woke up. Then you woke up, you goat-minded woman. You get me? Who said I was married to a guy, I'm married to a woman? Damn, the blind leading the blind. That's even worse. That's why you up in here. You over here like, damn, why my stud be trying to talk like the fellas? Let me see if maybe the fellas could bring me some enlightenment. That's just the blind leading the blind. Have y'all noticed that all studs, when have you ever seen a young productive stud? Why they always want to be YNs? Why they always want to be a part of some gang? When have you seen an upstanding young stud who just want to be positive in life? Nah, they try to emulate gang members. They try to emulate people without a mind. Why? Because they can't emulate a true man. Why? Because that's not them. They just acting. They just putting on a performance, an Oscar Award performance. They trying to see how I move my hands and move and talk like me. You can act all you want, but it ain't you, you know? You look like the dude that work in the bathroom at the club. What dude is that? The dude that hands you napkins and stuff? Nah, he can never get this fly. That dude sit quiet all night and sit in his little corner, man. That's why you in here, Rabbit. You not happy, man. Hey, man, pop it, y'all. Pop it, man. Campaign. Do your thing, man. Y'all, I don't even got to say it. Y'all know she ain't happy. Why? Because she wouldn't be in here in the first place. She wouldn't be in here in the first place. You get me? You said you going bald. You don't know what to do. Hey, go bald then. What you trying to fight it for, man? What you in denial for, man? Shorties really know how to talk. Rabbit, we own women in relationships have the highest rated domestic. Man, they do. Hey, I'm coming through the door with this tonight. This one gonna go to the game real quick. Check this out. Young woman, oh yeah, I don't like the lifestyle. Dudes beat on me. Oh man, dudes done hurt me. Young woman at Dairy Queen, do you think a woman could be in that lifestyle and preside over you? Yeah, I think so. I was paying a girl my money before. What? Yeah, she poured bleach on me. What? Yeah, she beat me with a belt. What? Something straight out of an Iceberg Slim book. You get me? Just, she done got done dirty more by a bitch than she did by dudes who didn't have no game. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me see. You come in with facts, Clay. I should pin that one. CUP Fresh Threads. Hey, man, gotta stay fly and divine, man, and stay on a young woman's mind. Gotta stay in a young woman's face every day, you know, baby. You gotta make money off them 304s. Hey, man, Shovik, I see what you trying to say, but hey, man, you gotta make them 304s better. You gotta enlighten and brighten them. Why? So you can live on forever. Why? Because one thing them women gonna do is talk. So if they gonna talk, you want to be the best definition of, yeah, he brought me enlightenment. He brought me encouragement. He brought me this game. Without this game, I would be another lame out here charging $100 for everything. I'll be another lame talking about $60 and $80 specials. I'll be another lame getting played by tricks. Come on, man. You got to enlighten them. You got to inspire them. Why? Because when they get around their little friends, when they get around, they're going to always think about you. They're going to talk about, oh, man, Clay, man. Oh, man, Exquisite, man. He was a representation of this shit. Them dudes y'all fucking with, they just gangbangers. Them dudes you fucking with, they just strangers. Them dudes you fucking with, they just want your money. But they ain't giving you no game. They ain't giving you no information. They ain't giving you no stimulation that where even if you're not physically in her life, she could still live off your game forever. She'll never be broke again, you know? Neither me or my wife is masculine. Damn, so you can be out here getting sick. You know what, y'all? Check this out. She talking neither her wife is masculine. She remind me of the young woman, the young stripper. I don't know if y'all done seen her on TikTok or Instagram talking about 30 days of going to the strip club trying to get out of debt. And she talking about she lesbian and she a masculine lesbian stripper. And by the grace of God, her and her little girlfriend barely be coming across 300 a night, 200 a night. She be talking about the comments got me mad. I'm going home early tonight. That type of shit, man. Come on, man. Just buffoonery. You give me the blind leading the blind. Let me see. Rabbit, whoever wins the first fight is the masculine one. Man, slutting out fine studs is one of my favorite hobbies. Man. Because hey, you notice with them studs, you know, with them lesbian relationships, why one of them always end up pregnant? Why one of them always end up having a baby by some dude? They be swearing up and down, yeah, I don't like dudes. Yeah, I don't like dudes is trash. The D is trash. I'd rather be with a girl, they do it better. Next thing you know, they popping up pregnant. How you end up pregnant? Who busted in you? Come on, man. Who busted in you? My bad, Russell. That ain't for you. That's for this goofy right here, you know? Let me see. You should start smoking cigarettes. Why would I want to destroy myself? Why would I want to put bullshit in my body? Come on, man. If you sweat women, I don't. If you sweat women, I don't know what you're talking about, man. If you sweat women, I don't. Do you want to sell shit, cheap product or good quality product? If you're not building your ladies up, making them better, you're not running game. Hey, man. Let me see. Buffoonery. Are you a magician? Hey, yeah, man. Why? Because I can make a young woman disappear and reappear brand new. I can make a young woman disappear and reappear newfound her. A better her. You get me? I done did it many times. Hey, my history ain't no mystery. You get me? One of these days when the channel get bigger, I'm at the call. A young woman be like, yeah, so when was the last time you saw me? 2018. What did I do for your life? Oh, my God. Let her give her testimony. You get me? You said why I'm dressed like that? Why I'm dressed fly? Oh, you want me to be bummy? You want me to be dressed like everybody else? What you mean why I'm dressed like this? Because it's how I dress, man. Because I'm coming in the back door on them exquisite. Man, I mean, I haven't had children. I probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't what? Omnidroid? What you wouldn't? But yeah, y'all, let me throw this out there for the fellas. Fellas, if a young woman was down for you, maybe fucking with you for a year and a half, and you found out she was fucking with your cousin, and she said, please, it was just, we only did it one time. Is y'all letting her come back? And she talking about, I'll give you the car. I'll be the best woman I could be when I come back. Y'all letting her come back? Or y'all gonna move on to the next? Is y'all letting her come back? Are y'all telling her, yeah, them clothes, that suitcase, everything outside, go back to your mama house. Let the welfare feed you. You get me? How y'all playing it? How y'all going accordingly? Because me, I got a rule, baby. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming. But Exquisite, she was so fine. I didn't have fine. But Exquisite, you took all that time and built her up. I'm going to build somebody else up. You know? I'm going to build somebody else up. I'm talking about the guy who does magic on a bird. I don't know what you're talking about. We talking about this game right now. You talking about dudes who do trickery with their hands. I don't want to hear it right now. We ain't talking about that. I still get Christmas cards from product I ain't seen in 5 to 10 years. Man, like I said, when I had this number from back in the day, it was women that I didn't see for 4 or 5 years, and always on my birthday, I get 2 to 3 texts. Hey, I miss everything we had. Happy birthday. Hope you doing good. A little phone call from a blocked number. Hello, I hear some crying. I miss what we had. Who is this? Click. Oh my God, what's that about? It's been so many of them. Can't put a name to the voice, you know? Yeah, you going on timeout. My neighbor, Graham. Yeah, wow, why we want to know that? Hello from Arkansas, my name is Tay. How are you doing tonight? I should subscribe to your channel. You look very handsome, sir. God bless. Hey, man, appreciate you, brother, man. Hopefully you get the notifications, man. Hopefully you hit that like button while you up in here, man. And hopefully you enjoy the live tonight. But, man, we talking about, would you allow somebody to come back into your life after they done potentially did you dirty? After they done potentially fucked with a stranger? After they done potentially went and did some backdoor? It don't even got, a lot of times, some of the stuff is not even cheating necessarily. If you told a woman something and she do otherwise, that's already showing you signs that she ain't gonna be loyal in life. A lot of y'all see the red flags from the beginning. A lot of y'all see the dishonesty in the beginning, and you continue to proceed because maybe she got a fat ass. Because maybe she cute. Because maybe you like the way her baby hairs lay. But man, I'm here to tell you, man, you finna be fucked up in the future. You get me? One fucking time, hell no. If you having children with my cousin, then how about I pick a different woman instead of you doing something dirty with my cousin? Man, facts. Facts, man. We gotta start calling an ace and a spade. Like being a slut, just being promiscuous for no reason. You know? Go back to my cousin house. I don't run backwards. I got more time. Man, like I say, and fellas, like I always say, if a young woman do you dirty, hey man, don't be mad at the dude. Why? Cause that ain't your woman. Dudes is gonna do what they gonna do. Dudes gonna fuck things. So your woman, for her being out of pocket, for her being out of line, if it's an opportunity there, he gonna take it. You get me? I'm gonna be mad at the woman every time. Why? Cause you went against my instructions. You went against my teachings. You went against everything I taught you to fuck with a lame, to fuck with a dude who gangbang. Come on, man. Come on, man. KY, man, appreciate you. Give me, if she got money, hey, that's a whole nother story right there. Why? Because let me tell you a story. It was a young woman who was checking damn near 15, was checking 20,000 from a dude, right? And told me, yeah, I make all this money. What you need them for? I said, what you mean? She said, yeah, she barely making 6. She making 4 by the grace of God every night. And I'm over here, he just gave me 20,000. What you need them for? And I said, it don't matter who making what. So, and then when I let her go and gave her money and told her blessings to you, then she wanted to come back years later. And I had to stand on that business. She said, yeah, I was down on my ass, y'all. Fresh out of jail, nothing to do. She got the brand new Mercedes Benz, said, all this I got. It don't mean nothing to me. Why? Because I ain't found nothing authentic. I ain't found nobody real, you know? So, and I had to deny her. Why? Because I got to stand on what I said years ago, you know? Let me see. Oh, my bad. Not you. You right there. You up out of here just like that. You said it's over. Bernadette, what's over? Let me see. Can't explain the blue pimp hate. What you mean? People gonna do their job, man. Never judge a boom. Let me see. Taz. My bad, y'all. What's good, player, man? You always keeping it fresh. Hey, man, gotta stay fly and divine and one of a kind, baby. But like I say, man, definitely not a player. Players is playing games, man. I'm trying to really enlighten a young woman to make her better, man. Players is looking for fornication. Players is looking for that guac 3000. Players is looking for a young lady with a fat ass. I'm looking for a young lady with a beautiful mind. You gotta shine with minds, you know? Let me see. Haters let you know you succeeding. Hey, man, haters should give you a reason to be greater. Like I always say, why a lot of people reading the comments? Why a lot of people reading on to the hate? Why you holding on to the hate, man? Just continue to be great. Continue to do what you do. You get me? Yeah, you just spamming the chat, bro. You got to go on the timeout. You can't be spamming the chat like that, man. And you ain't saying nothing. You keep saying the same thing over and over. I have a question if you don't mind me. Hey, if y'all got a question, don't say I have a question. Ask your question. I'm going to get to it and I'm going to acknowledge it, you know? Let me see. But yeah, man. Somebody, in my personal opinion, let me ask this. Taz, since you will say you a young woman up in here, what you going to do if you messing with a dude? You might have put him in position. You might have got him a job. You might have filled out his resume. You might have made sure he was straight in life and he decided to go cheat on you. But let's say everything else was good. It's just he got a problem with cheating. Is you going to take him back? Is you gonna give him another chance? Like how you gonna go about that situation? You get me? Victoria, you said shut the fuck up. Hey Victoria, you need to go eat your chicken nuggets. Don't you like eating a lot? Victoria, for 2026, I hope you got that gym membership. Hey Victoria, for 2026, I hope you're not stuffing your face. Hey Victoria, for 2026, I hope you go outside more than you stay inside all day, you know? Let me see. What's proper thing to say if okay, man, you going on a little timeout. We not doing that. Where's my motto? You know, I forgot. They doing what they doing. I'm tripping. But yeah, man, is you taking them back in 2026? You got to accept the man for who he is. Ain't no changing an adult. You either love him unconditionally or you got to move on. Hey, Rissa, so if a dude been down there with you from your high school little sweetheart, y'all been rocking, right? But he just can't. Every young woman that he come across at his job who got a fat ass, he got to exchange information. He got to be moved. Is you going to play? I hear a lot of young women play games like, oh, well, if he cheat, I'm going to cheat too. So now y'all going to be some STD carrying motherfuckers around here. Y'all just going to be giving each other stuff. I got to get my get back. She get her. No. If a young woman ever decided to cheat on me, which I ain't never been cheated on, thank God that I know of, hey, she is forever. She don't exist to me. She can come with 20,000. She can come with 10,000. She can come with, I got the brand new house. I miss you. Here you go. No, I'm good. I don't want your money. You keep that. That's yours. Why? Because like I always say, fellas, the minute you take a woman money, You take everything she come with. The minute a young woman decide to give you her money, you accept it. You take everything she come with. If she come with kids, if she come with depression, if she come with all this bullshit, the minute that you accepted that money, you supposed to take that on and try to make her better, you know? Let me see. Damn, he just exposed that girl. What girl? Oh, you talking about Victoria? Yeah, she came up in here talking real reckless. That's crazy because last time I checked, your ass can't be talking. You only have 24 people in here. Hey, you making the 25th person. Hey, Victoria, but you always find a way to come up in here. So what you telling me? It could be two people up in here, but you always find a way to come up in here. So it's something you like about these lives. It's something your little tubby self like about keep coming up in here. Instead of sitting at the fridge, you decide to tune into the live. So why you gotta, so come on. Come on. You crazy, you cheat, I deleted you, period. I cheat. I ain't never cheated a day of my life. That's why I go after bad women. That's why I go after women who look spectacular so ain't no woman can compete with her. You get me? Why would I cheat? What is cheating? What, like I say, I'd rather tell her about my other bitch than tell her a lie. What you talking about cheating? If I tell him one time, it makes me... Rissa, I got love for you. So the nigga out here cheating and you talking about, yeah, baby, you cheating make me feel uncomfortable. Rissa, how you gon' Rissa, that's like I asked a young woman before. I said, yeah, so what would you do if you was dealing with a dude who smacked the shit out of you and said, shut the fuck up, bitch? And she said, I'm gonna tell him, why did you? I said, he just smacked you and said, shut the fuck up, bitch. And you gonna say, what? Like, Rissa, I don't think you, how you gonna, I'm gonna tell him one time it made me feel uncomfortable. He gonna wanna change or not. And if he doesn't change, then I gotta make a decision to either shut up or accept it or move on. Hey, Rissa, what if everything going good and you find out he got another woman pregnant? Then what? Then what? Victoria, you wanted the 24. So how you gonna gate? Let me get that anger out of you, baby girl. Hey, yeah, go ahead, Clay. Talk to her nice. You get me? She needs something. She needs somebody to make her feel good. You get me? Victoria, please defend yourself. You ain't fat and don't need chicken nuggets. Hey, that's what she said she was eating last time. So I'm just going off of what she said. You get me? Let me see. Rest of that pic, you look kind of fun. Hey, Clay, that's TTV, girl. She was up under his stuff. You get me? I'm messing with you, man. You can't change an adult, so no reason to argue about it. It's either I accept it or I don't bring it up or say I love myself and move on. I'm grown. Hey, man, like I always say, if I tell somebody something, if I can, warning come before destruction. So I'm going to lay out the rules. I'm going to lay out my likes and dislikes in the beginning. It ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to happen over due time. But I can't be mad at you if I didn't tell you don't do something and you do it. I can't be mad at you if you do something I never told you I had a dislike for it. What I'm gonna do is sit you down, you get me? And tell you, hey, that wasn't it. I'm not mad at you, that wasn't it. I'm not mad at you, but guess what? Don't allow that to happen again. You get me? You're not a P-Pal, I'm definitely not. I work at Dairy Queen, so appreciate you, man. Y'all don't be stupid. Don't stay with someone who continues to cheat. Hey, man, like I always say, once a cheater, always a cheater. I ain't letting nobody come back who, if somebody ever cheated on me, I can't. But Exquisite, she was so bad, I done had better. Exquisite, man, you built her up from the ground up. Hey, I done built a lot of them up from the ground up. I done built every single one of them from the ground up. I ain't came across a young woman who already had things in order. Why? Because I like building, I like a woman to be a reflection of me. I like a woman to have my game. I like when I look at her and listen to her talk, I'm like, damn, she popping like me. Damn, you don't want to start a YouTube up, baby? No, I don't think I could talk like you. All right, just making sure. Don't be up in the live hating. Nah, let the haters do their thing. They gonna say what they gonna say. If they cheat, it's over, period. A ninja can wild out, and all I can do is watch how I move. I can't base my actions off of next man F-ups. Man, facts. Like I say, just because a woman decided to go fuck with a lame, that don't mean I'm finna go fuck with a lame female to try to get my get back. Nah, you can go and stay over there with that. Is it gonna sting? Of course, we all human beings. If you done had somebody in your corner for 4 and 5 years and they decide to pull some move like that, is it gonna sting? Of course, we human. We'd be lying to ourselves if we said it didn't. But guess what? Hey, your pride, your principle mean more than that. Then allow some bullshit back into your life, you get me? Andre, appreciate you, man. Chicago, man. That's Chirac, you get me? Hopefully it's treating you well. Hopefully it ain't too snowy and cold down there right now, you get me? Rissa, that's why you need a grown man who don't be wilding out. Man, never stay with someone that cheats. They have no self-respect if they can't control it. Like I always say, A young dude was saying, oh, you not enjoying the finer things in life. You not smashing. You not doing. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all, who coming up in here right now while we talking about it. But yeah, the dude was like, yeah, you don't be smashing. You don't be enjoying the finer things in life. I said, hey, man, what's to come is better than what was. What I look like rushing something like that? If it's that easy for me to hit her on the first night, hey, it'll be that easy for another dude to hit her on the first night. Tell me if I'm lying. Yeah, I know sometimes our egos get to us, you know? Sometimes we think we him, sometimes we is, but hey, a lot of times we ain't. You have an open invitation to the church assistant, P. Church, man, why we talking about, we talking about some Harvard University minds. We talking about some game and you worried about church, man. Come on, man. Take your follower ass up out of here, baby. Oh, men cheat though. No, they don't. That's a lie. That's a lie. Just because you like that, just because you might have dealt with that, just because most of the people you know is like that, that's not true. That's like me saying all women are sluts. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, it's 17 degrees here. I figured. Hey man, hey Andrea, somebody tell Andrea, your little self might need to get up out of there, go somewhere where it's more warmer. You get me? You might need to go to that West Coast. I got my heart broke one time, and after that, I got into situations with a realistic mindset. We go through stuff so we can learn from it. Hey, like I say, so many young girls who go through things, and instead of trying to work on themselves, instead of trying to make themselves better, what they do, they be on that hot girl summer. They be getting fucked up at the club. That ain't making you better. That ain't helping you realize the red flags that you seen in the beginning, but you decided to neglect. You decided to not look at. Why? Because he might have been cute. Why? Because he might have had that good dick. Why? Because he might have been big dick crip. You know, that type of silly shit, you know? The game right there, Rissa Facts. Andrea, you need to be warmed up, baby girl. Let me see. I need to talk about that hat. Hey, man, talk about it. I know, right? Because it's cold. Hey, maybe you need to go somewhere warm. Hey, maybe you need to go Hey, but Andre, let me ask you this. You'd have never dealt with a dude who done did you dirty? A lot of y'all say, Exquisite, I'll never let him come back. But then I look at y'all Instagrams and I see, oh yeah, when he gonna get it together? I've been giving this man 4 years of my life. 4 years? And he been fucking up? Where is I need them type of loyal girls right there. How if she'd do that for a sucker, would she do that? Would she do for somebody authentic? If she'd do that for a lame, would she do that? Would she do for somebody who got some game? Come on, man. I don't know how them dudes be lucking up like that. How them dudes be lucking up like that? You get me? Having a hot girl summer with no money is crazy. Hey, I see it all the time when I'm in the club. You not drinking tonight like you normally do? I be seeing you up here. Oh, I don't got no money tonight. No money? You at the club? Oh, she trying to get a bunch of free drinks tonight. She on that type of time, you know? She on that type of time trying to get a bunch of free drinks. And like I always say, it's cool to take things. No. Cap. Take that back. It ain't never cool to take things. Why? Because as a woman, why even make provisions to have a dude where by him thinking, oh, he got you a drink, now he could be around you all night. A lot of times I go to the club with my women from Dairy Queen, right? And sometimes they might be green, sometimes they might be new. And they be like, yeah, can I use your game to seduce and reduce a dude out of a drink? No, you can't. Why? Because we got money over here. Why we even need to make provisions for some dude to be drunk talking about, oh man, I bought her a drink. I want to talk to her. Like, no, we good over here. We chilling. I get the gesture that you're trying to do, young woman, but that ain't it. We don't need that. You get me? Yeah, I was married to a man that did me so wrong. How he do you? Andrea, what'd he do? What'd he do? And how long did you stay with him? You get me? How he do you, man? Facts. We need this information, Dre. Hopefully you're not still with him. Hopefully you moved on to bigger and better things. Hopefully you working on yourself. Hopefully you making yourself better. Why? Because a lot of women who done spent too much time around somebody who didn't deserve their time. Like I always say, you spend 1 second around a sucker, that's already too long. You spend 1 second around a liar, that's already too long. Why? Because if they'll tell you one lie, they'll tell you a million. You tell one lie, you got to tell a million. All the good women are in church. Believe that? No. I just seen a post recently. What's the final, I can't even think it. What's the final form of a promiscuous slut? Overly religious. Not all the way true, but a lot of times. She done came from a life of being a crackhead prostitute. She done came from a life of, and now she thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna find me a pastor. I'm gonna find me a deacon. A lot of them women come from Y'all, only if y'all knew. Just because she reading the Bible, just because she acting like she trying to judge you for the things you do. Hey, only if y'all knew. She was way worse than you could have ever been. You get me? Fucking with a broke female is just like fucking with a broke dude. They dragging you down. Hey man, like I say, hey, that's not true all the time, Clay. Cause sometimes a broke female won't better. It's just that the people that she keep around her, they don't want nothing out of life. I done met women who was down and out, but they just kept bad company. So that's why they wasn't able to show their true selves. She had to act ghetto. She had to act loud and belligerent, but that truly wasn't her. She didn't like acting like that. She didn't like not using a vocabulary. So when she came across somebody like-minded like me, hey, she got to be the true her. She got to be the true her, you know? When no other dudes want her, she turned to Jesus. Man, facts, Clay. They do. They gold diggers in church too, though. Clay, right. If you don't at least make 2K from work in a week, I feel broke. Too many bills plus my daughter depending on me. Ain't no way. Hey, fellas, like I always say, yeah, y'all might see a beautiful young woman. Yeah, y'all, a young woman might have an ass that say hi before her face do. You get me? But if she got kids, hey, you gotta take care of them too if you gonna decide to have that woman in your life. If you gonna decide to settle down with her, hey, you gotta take everything she come with. So make sure you truly ready for that. Make sure your bankroll truly can go that far, you get me? Sarah, I'm doing good. We doing good always. You see I'm live, you see my skin glowing, you know? Feeling good like I'm always doing. I wouldn't win live if I didn't feel good, you know? There's a difference between being broke and staying broke. I hope anyone who trying to help themselves. Hey, sometimes a lot of women don't even believe they trying to help them. Some women say things. Rissa, Sarah, y'all got homegirls who probably like this. They initiate something, but they don't see it to the end. Yeah, she got all these ideas. Yeah, she got all these plans, but she can't see it to the end. For some reason, she can't finish any task she starts. She start them, but she can't finish them. You know? Because I'm raising black excellence in my house, as you should. As you should. Hey, it's too much ignorance out there in the world. It's too much buffoonery out there in the world. Hey, lead by example. My people are destroyed for lack of information. In other words, they destroy for lack of game. I'm a lead by example. I can't expect this woman to be great if I'm over here playing all day. I can't expect this woman to want better out of life if I'm over here wasting my time in life. Come on, man. Come on, man. I divorced his ass. I was with him for 8 years. Oh my God. That's time we can't get back, but okay. I helped him get a job. It's just like I tell you, I done seen this story. I done seen this movie before. It's just a different character. It's just a different actress. But let me see what you're talking about. Carr, and he cheated on me, and he took me on the Steve show to see was his baby his. The Steve Wilkos show? What episode? I want to see this episode. Now, she said he took her on the Steve Wilkos show to see if the baby was his. Andrea, now you got us intrigued. What episode? What episode was you on? I ain't trying to laugh at you or nothing, but what episode was you on, baby girl? Rissa, you that fine and you make your own money. How you not tied down yet? Let me see. I've been married to the same woman for 30 years. She just bought stuff to a table like I did. Hey, man, I love to hear it. They can't reach that end goal that they've setting for themselves. Like I say, sometimes a lot of people put too much on their plate. Like I say, sometimes people putting too many goals on their plate when you should just knock out this one. Just get that rhythm started, you get me? So many people looking up to the heavens thinking they're gonna get rich overnight, and nah. Life a lot of times is a marathon, not a race, you get me? Yeah, we all want it to happen overnight, but it really don't work like that all the time, you know? Let me see. Hey, yo, for real, Andre, I want to know what episode they was on. Let me see. Clay, LO, because I got okay. I know about the affair, but but I know about the affair, but is he the father? I know about the affair, but is he the father? What you mean, Andrea? Enlighten us. Is he the father? What you mean, Mari? What you talking about? Is he the father? I know about the affair, but is he the father? Steve Wilkos show, man. He took her on national TV. He must have really been standing firm on his stuff. For you to try to take your girl on that show and they don't even get paid like that, it's crazy work. He could have just got the DNA test done, but he want to go in. Cloud is the biggest drug, y'all. Cloud is the biggest drug, y'all. You get me? Cloud is the biggest drug. My daughter, my main focus. So when you're involved, single parent, a lot of time. Hey, it's like I always say, for a young woman like Rissa, it's gonna be harder for her to find somebody loyal and true to her. You might say, why, Exquisite? Is it cause she from New Orleans? Nah, it's not because of that. It's because her body, her appearance, gonna be the interference. Most dudes gonna see and want to hit. They gonna want to fornicate, but they ain't gonna want to take her to that destination and see her be great. So it's harder for her. Why? Because she got a kid. A lot of dudes gonna try to tell her what she want to hear, and she gonna have to use her ears and not go off of her eyes. Like, damn, everything sound good, everything look good. She gonna have to ask a lot of questions. There were on Jerry Springer episode 156. No, they wasn't. Let me see. They said because they can't afford a DNA test. Damn. That's the name of the episode? Oh, that's the name of the episode? Okay, make sure y'all screenshot that name of the episode that she said. She's saying that was the name of the episode. Nah, he was being broke, nigga, and got it done for free on the Still Weak Wilco show. Let me see. Show my. Why every time I come up on these lives, what's up with you guys having foot fetishes? You want to see a young man who work at Dairy Queen. Y'all want to see a Stacey Adams. Y'all want to see his shoes that look clean. You want to see him looking glossy and shiny. Come on, man. What's up with these foot fetishes? You get me? Yeah, Rissa, trust me. I already know. And then the fact that you got a body that say hi before your face do, hey, yeah, you're going to deal with a lot of BS. She going to deal with a lot of fraudulent. She going to deal with a lot of individuals who trying to tell her what she want to hear and not telling her what's real. They're going to be trying to put on an Oscar Award performance to try to get up in her guts. Trust me. That hard P, man, appreciate you. Grown men been trying to talk to me since I was a teenager. I'm used to goofy dudes with bad intentions. Man, I'm glad you're able to see the real from the fake, you know? Yes, I want to see your shoes clean. Hey, man, go to Instagram, baby. He didn't even tell me that he might have a girl pregnant. Hey, they not. Andrea, why would he tell on himself? Come on, Andrea. He didn't even tell you he had a girl. Why would he come home and say, Drea, you know, you ain't got no inclination of this, but check this out. I've been sleeping around with your sister from down the block. I got her pregnant. People don't move like that. Come on, Drea. People don't move like that, Drea. Oh, if the world moved like that, then it would be no such thing as cheating. If people move like that, then it wouldn't be a lot of women as crazy as they is today. I used to always wonder, man, how these dudes get these girls where they busting their windows out. She over here bleaching his clothes, man. It seemed like that's fly, man, like a girl. Then I realized it's because he telling her lies. I realized I ain't never dealt with that because how could a woman be mad at Exquisite the P when I'm coming with the truth? I told her, yeah, the likelihood of you being the only woman at this particular time in my life is not it. So do you want to proceed with me or do you want to move on? I mean, I don't like it, but if that's what you want to do, okay, then come on. Just like that. He didn't even tell me that he might have. Okay, I read that one. Let me see. A little new to your channel, and all I just came into was a shiny face and a foot. Man, yeah, people was on some, what's my Snapchat? I'm a grown-ass man. What I look like with a Snapchat? Come on, man. Save that for them teenagers, man. I'm not that young. The kids gotta be first focused. Shit, I ain't scared to stepdaddy shit. Okay. That's all I heard for that second. Oh, okay, I get you, Mark. Sometimes people come in at the wrong time, you know? He told me we was in an audience because I told him I love Steve's show. He didn't tell me we was in there to be on the show. Damn. So not only was he cheating on you, not only was he deceiving you, but he got you thinking y'all finna watch the show and y'all is the show. Oh my God. Where you meet him at? What ethnicity was he, Andrea? Where you meet this dude at? Would you digging in the garbage can when you came across him? It sounded like it was a lot of red flags. It sounded like I would have a phone conversation with you on the phone and be like, damn, you didn't see this? You making me feel so dumb, Exquisite? Nah, I'm not trying to make you feel dumb. But you didn't notice when he was in the bathroom for 3 hours at 2 in the morning that something wasn't right? No? All right, Dre, I'll talk to you tomorrow, baby girl. Have a good night. That type of shit, you get me? What women need to be doing is washing their man's dirty drawers. No, they don't. If a man can't do that himself, come on, man. A woman bring way more to the table than that. We not living in the 1940s. A lot of these women done put so many dudes in positions and dudes just wasn't thankful. They got swayed by BBL. They got swayed by some fake lips. They got swayed by a girl who was slutty and shit. Come on, man. Y'all see Selena Powell out there? All here fucking with all these different dudes, and these dudes knowingly keep fucking with her. These dudes knowingly Keep fucking with a bitch who breath stink. Come on, man. I don't know what they see in that Selena Powell, man. That young woman look like a science project to me. I don't know how them dudes in the industry is keep doing that. You lucky I ain't a mod? KY, what you mean? Who's lucky somebody ain't a mod? Where can I get some bee pies at? I don't know, man. Go find them. What's your channel about, my guy? Again, I'm new. Hey, man, it's different topics a different night. Whatever come to my brain, I'll pop up with a topic, man. Normally go live at 7 o'clock every night. You give me West Coast, Pacific Coast time. You get me? Bathroom for 3 hours talking at 2 a.m. Hey, it's 7 o'clock where I'm at. So wherever you at, it's 2 a.m. Where you at, New York, baby? Yeah, he set me up. Damn, I hate to hear that, Andrea. Who, you got somebody particular in your life right now? Woman rights is old times. Hey, man, I'm enlightening and brighten a young woman in my life. You get me? I'm gonna make her better. She gonna have more rights than she gonna be more confident about herself than most men is. Why? Because a lot of women already, like I always say, Rissa, Andrea, a lot of y'all, if y'all know how much power y'all truly had, y'all could rule the world. If y'all was able not to listen to these sweet nothings, these sweet lies, hey, y'all could rule the world. Why? Because majority of men think what they dig. 98% of men think what they dig. They can't control it. So if y'all could capitalize on that, hey, man, y'all be in complete control. But it's because y'all got them hearts. It's because y'all, I don't want to do nobody like that. I don't want to dog him out like that. You get me? I think dudes that fuck with Selena Powell, knowing how she operates, love to be fetishized. Man, facts. You look like 90s R&B cover. That's a compliment. Hey, it is a compliment. The 90s R&B was the best era. Why? Because that's when you had to do more than what you had to do in this era. It's easy. You could see a girl ass for less than a gallon of gas. In that era, you had to talk. In that era, there was no texting. In that era, you had to call and go through her mama, potentially her brother, just to get to her. Come on, man. You had to go through a lot back then. Hello? Hello, who is this? Oh, yeah, it's Jerry A. Jerry A? From where? I go to school with Rissa and stuff. Oh, Rissa! I gotta go through all this just to get on the phone with her. You get me? Today era, you could just text, and next thing you know, a girl talking about, yeah, I like you. What you like about me? I don't know. You text me good morning every day. Man, what the fuck what is going on? A lot of these girls be going for nothing. If you settle for less, you will never acquire the best. I might have to do a video on that in the future. If you settle for less, you will never acquire the best. What you mean by that, Exquisite? If you keep selling, man, Exquisite, she ain't the one I want. Man, Exquisite, he not the one I want, but he pay the bills and he come home every night, so I guess I'ma fuck with him. Hey, you never finna have what you truly want. You get me? Let me see. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you, Rissa. If you can tell a man's intentions, you can control his actions. Definitely. It's so many married women who controlling a husband's actions. Oh yeah, if you don't get me this, if you don't get me that, you not getting none. That type of shit. You get me? And he going for, oh man, that type of shit. And it's like, bruh, come on now. You in a situation shit. You just put yourself in the trick bag. You get me? That's why I said all men be cheating. AKY, what you mean all men be cheating? No, I'm taking my time, as you should, Andrea. As you should. As you should. Think before you choose the next person. Make sure you ask a lot of questions, whoever the next person you decide to allow to come into your life. You get me? Sneaking females out the back door to meet up at 3 a.m. Man, got them coming through like a revolving door. You get me? That good old shit. That good old days shit was hard. Man, it was difficult. Man, I remember being in middle school. These kids nowadays, they over here getting it in at 14 and 15. I was like, in what world? Remember way back then, you gotta damn near go a whole school semester just to get the kiss, just to potentially go to her house. Now, these parents is moving different now. She having sleepovers. It's somehow dudes who's 17 over there like, come on, man, what's going on? What's going on? Technology is destroying the youth. You get me? Let me see. Playing outside, drinking water from the faucet, but now today kids want to talk about germs. What germs? Man, they want to talk about germs, but somehow they got STDs and they only 14. They got STDs and they only 15. They over here going to the doctors for heart problems, talking about he masturbated too many times in one day. What the fuck is going on, man? What's going on, man? What's going on? You said you from South Africa, man. I'm glad you came across the channel, baby, man. Glad somehow you were able to get some of this game tonight. Glad you came across this. You get me? It's the young generation of men and women that's stupid. Hey, man. Hey, man. Bro, I lost the V at 13 and I ain't have no parents though. Hey, man, you better than me. I feel like I'm the way I am because I didn't lose mine till I was 18, man. I thought that shit never was gonna happen. But thank God I lost it at 18. Thank God that it took that long. Why? Because I probably would have been off the chain like all my friends who now is lame. All my friends who got 3 and 4 baby mamas. All my friends who got 4 and 5 kids. Why? Because it took me that long. But when I finally got with that young woman, oh my God, drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God, still to this day, I looked at her Instagram a few months ago. I was like, damn. Yeah, I see why I like bad. I see why I like women who very attractive. Because that's how I started, you know? If I would have started off early young, it would have probably been some garbage, some trash, something beneath me. You get me? Is this motherfucker ringmaster? What is happening? Now that's one thing I would never do is sneak. Hang on. Is sneak around and like get comfortable. Ain't no sneaking nothing. What's the game in the, what you mean? What you mean, what's the game in the D? What you talking about? What is the game in the D? Talking being glutton sensitivity, we ate what our moms gave us. Hey, you had to. You had to. Sometimes I think back to what our moms was feeding us, what they was giving us. Garbage. Garbage. But then again, y'all know what? Fast food wasn't as bad as it is today, though. It was still bad, but it wasn't as bad as it is today. It wasn't fake meat and stuff like that. So it was bad, but it just wasn't that bad. Now today, man, boy, oh boy. Like I said, last year, I remember trying fast food like twice last year after cooking for myself for majority of 2025. And yeah, was getting woozy. Was feeling not myself. And I was like, yeah, fast food is destruction, you know? Fast food is straight destruction. Let me see. Yeah, I was 19 in college when I lost mine. Yeah, like I say, hey, when I was young, though, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to bust. I wanted to have a young woman in my life, but hey, it wasn't the appointed time, and everything happened for a reason. Like I always say, I think if I would have been having it at 15, hey, I would have been out of control. I wouldn't have learned how to speak to women. I wouldn't have learned how to deal with women. Why? Because I would have been only thinking with the little head, not the big one. You get me? 18 ain't long. Our brain is done developing at 25. Man, facts. But hey, when you that young and everybody, all these dudes is telling you these Hall of Fame stories. Yeah, I smashed 2 girls this year. Smashed 3 girls this year. And you realize when you got older, they was lying. Hey, that should do something to you. When they talking about, oh yeah, I had her screaming from pillar to post. Man, you still ain't had none yet? Nah, man. Damn, man. You gonna be a virgin fair. They telling you shit like that. It fuck with you when you that young, you get me? You don't got the information. We said 98% men think what they Johnson. So if a man is handsome and can attract a lot of women, he probably gonna cheat. If a man is ugly or average, he's still gonna be thinking about cheating. Hey, it's so many young women who I done talked to who beautiful. Hey, everybody got a chance. I don't care how ugly you is, how out of shape you is. Life is all about timing. Why? Because it's an attractive young woman out there who been dead dirty by pretty boys. A young woman who been dead dirty by light skins. A young woman who been dead dirty by them fly dudes, you get me, with that long hair. So eventually in her mind, she gonna think, well, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna get this dude who out of shape. Maybe I'm gonna get this dude who don't got the best style. He might not be the richest, as long as he can treat me right. And you know what happened? 9 times out of 10, them dudes blow it. Them dudes then bag to bag. We done all seen it out in public, and you see a dude just short and out of shape, and wonder how the fuck he get that. And she just smiling ear to ear. She won't even give you the time of day. And you wonder how he get that. Hey, it was about timing. She got tired of them pretty boys playing with her. She got tired of them fly dudes dogging her out, hitting and quitting, not calling her back, not showing no interest once they get hit that, you know? Detroit player. Oh, you from Detroit? Man, shout out to Detroit, man. But definitely ain't a player though, man. But appreciate you for coming up in here. Sorry, but we not fat because we burnt it off by playing outside. We definitely did. That's one thing. Hey, when I see my cousins and stuff like that, I'm like, man, y'all don't want to go out. Y'all don't be going outside? Nah, man, we on the tablet. Nah, man. I was just like, man, I used to beg to go outside. Now, they family members got to damn near push them to go outside. They talking about it's too hot, too hot. Remember being outside at 100-degree heat as a kid. Mom talking about you gonna die, heat stroke, you need to come in. I ain't coming in. That type of shit, I ain't coming in. That fast food quality now is horrible, man. It'll kill you. Right? Fast food doesn't even taste good anymore, man. Young woman the other night I was talking to on the phone before I went live. Yeah, I think she had Chick-fil-A. Yeah, she had Chick-fil-A, had a 6-piece, had a macaroni and cheese, and she took a nap right after and woke up and was talking about, I'm still hungry. Of course you hungry. The preservatives, the chemicals in there, it ain't gonna make you full. And when they asked her what sausage you want, her ass gonna say all of them. I was like, oh my God, who am I dealing with? She gonna eat me out of house and home if she come to Dairy Queen, you know? Thank you so very much for telling us all to ask ourselves, was it worth it? Oh, that live last night, hey man, I don't even know how that came to my mind. To be honest, y'all, sometimes I just be sitting there laid up early in the morning with some music, some instrumental playing, and it just come to my mind. I just start thinking about life and just, damn, remember when I did this? Was it worth? I might have to do that part too when the channel get bigger, because I feel like I left out a lot of stuff. I feel like my energy wasn't fully up in that video, you know? Because, yeah, y'all know. Who y'all was up in there last night? Y'all know. Anybody can get anybody. Big facts, that's not true. Not any woman can get exquisite. No, I'm sorry. No, that is not true. Anybody cannot get anybody. Yeah, a lot of women get mad when I deny them and tell me things like, oh yeah, don't be shocked if you get stuck with a woman who out of shape and overweight. And I said, get stuck? What get stuck? Me get stuck? How I even let you into my, like I say, I'd rather have nothing than have something that I gotta settle for. I'd rather have nothing at all. I'm an extremist. I'd rather be alone, be in my apartment by myself, be in my condo by myself, than to settle for less. Why? Because if I settle, then I'm not gonna truly be able to give my all to this woman. If I settle, I'm not gonna truly be able to put everything I have into this woman because I'm feeling like I'm settling for her. I'm feeling like this ain't truly what I want. So I will never settle. So saying anybody can get anybody, that's not true. It's some people that got principles and standards above anything, you get me? Let me see. I took him back a year. Come on, Andrea. But you know what? We all done been through it. We all done been through it. We all make mistakes. Like I always say, life don't come with no instructions. Damn, life don't come with no instructions. Got remarried to him and do me dirty all over again. Yep, like I say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Somebody cheat on you once, it's not they done cheating on you. They gonna try to think they slicker. They gonna try to pull some con game on you. They gonna try to do something lame and try to be like, oh man, she took me back. She really loved me. I got it like that. That type of shit. No, man, that ain't fly. Them dudes, that is not fly. You said Sacramento, California. Appreciate you for coming up in here, Mike. You not that old, bro? Hey, who said I was old? Today's kids be fat. Hey, a lot of them, it's sad when you seeing girls who 18 and 19 and girls who 28, 29 got a better shape than them. That's not it. They out here drinking at 14, I know girls in my era was drinking, but they wasn't drinking the way these ones is drinking. They buzz balls, Nas tanks on this West Coast. It's crazy, you get me? I like your vernacular and your mentality, my G. Hey, Dap, man, appreciate you for coming up in here, baby, man. Much love, man. We don't rock with the Bay. Who's we? What you mean we don't rock with the Bay? I only have 2 days until if you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, you not today's generation. I'm not today's generation, but I could still see today's generation. Why? Because my cousins, my nephews, them, you get me? You an alien? Man, I'm a dinosaur, you get me? How many baby mamas you got? Zero. Zero, man. Thank God. Thank God. I came across that young woman when I was in my 20s who was in her 30s who had her tubes tied. Why? Because I got that out my system. Young woman, yeah, you don't want to not wear a condom? Nah, baby, I'm going to wear it. You don't got to, I'm off the pill. I'm going to wear it. That type of shit, you get me? Thank God. Not everybody going to be able to come across something like that, but I'm thank God that I did when I was in my youth, you get me? 18 years old in boxing and came across that, you get me? That was a blessing, you get me? Let me see. You a very great influence to all ages to encourage us be real and think about things and don't settle for less. Hey, man, don't ever settle for less. Why? Because you would never acquire the best. If I'm settling for less, how would I acquire the best? If I'm settling, how could I inspire myself to go higher? I can't. Why? Because I already told every cell in my body, I can't reach it to this pinnacle. I can't reach it to these heights. So I'm going to settle for this in life. Come on, man. Come on, man. White women be the most disloyal. Hey, man. Man. I think you a new favorite streamer, man. Appreciate you, Taco, man. Hopefully I continue to be everything you thought I could be. You get me? Speaking of food, I heard Rissa out the 7 can cook and she fine. Yes, Lord. Oh yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. A lot of people been telling me Rissa got a body that say hi before her face do. A lot of people been telling me Rissa been celibate since 2022. A lot of people been telling me Rissa can cook up some good food. A lot of people been telling me Rissa looking like she need a new dude. I don't know which one of y'all gonna end up exchanging information and going on that mental stimulation with Rissa, but whoever y'all do, hey, may the best man, may she choose the best man, you know? Buzz balls are poison, man. I'd say a lot of alcohol is poison, man. LaRue, thanks, my baby. Oh, she called you my baby. Ooh. Yeah, I guess TTV, he couldn't make it tonight. His baby over here up in LaRue thing, my moderators, you get me? My baby, I cooks down. I'm trying to find out where you from, down south. Oh man, I love to see the campaigning, man. I love to see the chopping it up in the lives, man. But yeah, man, I love to see that. People want to give bare minimum, and when you have standards, people say you crazy. Hey, when you got standards, it push a lot of people away. When you have hey man, I done denied so many women for fornication. Why? Because it ain't the appointed time, right? And a lot of women say, "Oh, Exquisite, you must be gay." How am I gay? Because I denied you. Don't a lot of women say, "I want a dude who not all about sex." Then you come across me. Now it's been too long. Oh, I told you, wait 90 days, that's too long? Oh yeah, I love the conversation, but I want some. Hey, baby girl. And what has wanting some been getting you in life? Hey, fucking with big dick crib. Fucking with dudes who can't mentally stimulate you. Just the other day when a young woman said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I looked at one of our phone calls. We was on the phone for an hour and 45 minutes. I said, "What? Why are you impressed? What's that? I ain't never been on the phone with a dude that long. Dudes is boring. Dudes can't keep conversation." I said, "Hour and 45? You ain't even seen the greater version of me. Hour and 45? I'm gonna stay on the phone convo with a girl for 8 hours, 10 hours, till the birds was chirping, you know? Talking about hour and 4. I was like, man, she just fucking with lame. She been fucking with dudes who ain't got no game, you know? This dude a preacher of pimps? Nah, man, I'm a preacher. If I'm a preacher, if anything, I'm a preacher of Dairy Queen, man, because that's where I work. But my future husband gotta have Jesus. Hey, why put stipulations on somebody? It might be the dude of your life. It might be the dude of your dreams, and you trying to put stipulations that because he don't believe in what you believe in, that y'all not compatible. Don't do that to yourself. That's like saying when women say, "Oh, Exquisite, you a Scorpio?" "Oh no, I'm not fucking with a Scorpio." "Oh no, I can't stand Scorpio." So you missed out on your blessings because of a zodiac sign. Hey, your mind is too little for me. Be gone, heathen. Be gone, heathen. Yellow from that New Orleans 7th Ward downtown. Why does the internet know about someone's celibacy? Because she enlightened us to it? Because she proud of it? Because instead of going out there on a hot girl summer and giving it up to some lame, she sat down and worked on herself? So when that day finally do come, it ain't ran through? It ain't open hallway? It's tight and right for somebody for that night, you know? That type of shit, man. That's why we know. He stays saying he work at Dairy Queen. Hey, man, and I'm going to continue saying I work at Dairy Queen. Where y'all want me to work at, man? Y'all tell me, "Oh, man, you ain't no pimp." I'm not. I work at Dairy Queen. Y'all tell me, "Oh, man, P, why you work at Dairy Queen?" Because I work at Dairy Queen. What y'all want to imagine? I don't believe in zodiac signs. Hey, a lot of young women do. You get me? You, my AI girlfriend says she did a 3-legged. I don't know what you talking about. An enema involves in certain liquid. Okay, you going on timeout for that one. Hey, LaRue, you should have caught that one. You should have put that dude on timeout right there. Notice how the smart dudes and the smart women never tell anyone their business. But some people ain't ashamed of what they done did. Some people okay with coming in 100% honesty and truth. Like I say, I'm going to tell a woman what it is. I'm going to tell her what it's going to be if she decide to come fuck with Exquisite the P. But check this out. Truth is like medicine. You can't give too much at once. Why? Because it might not be the appointed time. But never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. Exquisite, man, the police pulled me over. Hey, man, come on. I'm not talking about that. Exquisite, me and my homie got caught up. So you said don't lie. No. We not talking about that. We not talking about no street shit. No. I'm talking about never tell a woman a lie. Why? Because it give her a reason to despise you. It give her a reason to dislike you. And is you scared of her? Can she beat you up? No. So why you lying to her? Why you putting your manhood below yourself? Why you not having no standards by lying to this woman? You get me? Let me see. That tie shining harder than the chain. Hey man, you know, just something flying divine and really one of a kind. You get me? That little bow tie, you know, it ain't even a chain, it's a bow tie, man. But appreciate you. What's my deal breaker? How important is God to you? What's your deal breaker? You not choosing up with me? Why you asking me that question? You not fucking with me? Buddy, what is you talking about? Hey, I'm talking about different type of topics. Stay in, you get me? What is your... Yeah, you going on timeout, undisputed. Let me see. Keep respect 24/7. Hey, man, respect yourself so you can respect others. Work on yourself so you can work on somebody else. If you ain't made yourself better, how you gonna make another person better? How this young woman who gonna come into your life, how she gonna be great? How she gonna reach destinations and pinnacles that you ain't even reached? She not. You just basically a nice smooth talker, you know? Some hoes be online bragging about how many people they been with, so we need some positivity and enlightenment. Hey, you mean sluts? Cause hoes don't brag. Hoes run it up. Hoes go and get that money. Hoes got infinite minds. Why? Because they fucking with most likely an infinite minded pimp. They fucking with an infinite minded man. They fucking with somebody who want to see them truly win. But them sluts, yeah, they be out there bragging. Them Selena Powells, them superheads, women like that, they be out there bragging. I smashed him. I smashed him. What about the money? What about the currency? Why this you putting on this facade that you like getting smashed, you like, but no woman like that. No girl like that. Cause that when you become older, you're gonna become older and bitter. You're gonna become an alcoholic. Are you gonna become a drug addict? Are you gonna get all these surgeries where you look like you in shambles, where nobody wants you no more? You get me? Let me see. I'm wearing a Speedo doing okay, bro. You not finna do that. Let me see. It's interesting to know different opinions. Offensive, yeah, definitely to know. It's different opinions in different walks of life. Like I say, my opinion don't hold no dominion over what people do. But at the end of the day, I'm just speaking off of my truth. I'm speaking over what I've been through, and I've been through a lot. Not bad, not good. I just what I've been through. You get me? I done seen a lot of movies. I done seen my life been a movie. I done seen a lot of movies. With some of the same movies, it just got different characters in it. Like that young woman, Andrea, who was up in here, already knew her movie, already knew what transpired before she even told me what happened. A lot of women come across me and be like, Squizzy, did you a mind reader? No, I'm not. Let me see. Where your location right now? The California, that West Coast, the best coast. You get me? Where your location right now? I just told you. I don't trust these men online saying anything. I just roll my eyes. Offensive. Hey, somebody look at offensive profile. What she look like? I've been through a lot too, exquisite man. Hopefully a lot in the right way. Hopefully a lot where you didn't accept somebody who did you dirty back in the day. Hopefully you didn't accept somebody who did you dirty back in the day. Like I say, if somebody show you they're gonna do you dirty once, believe that they'll do it again and refrain from speaking to them. Refrain from allowing them back into your life. Sustain and obtain from allowing them to come around you. You get me? Because if you hang around a sucker for 1 second, that's already too long. People go online saying anything. That's why people think they can give the bare minimum. Hey, people go online and put on Oscar Award performances. People go online and act like they not hurt and be crying every night. Come on, man. Come on, man. Address, I'm on the West Coast as well, boss. Hey, man, I don't know you. I don't know you, and I'm really not a people person. I know a lot of times y'all see me on here, but LaRue, who know me in real life, no, I'm not a people person. So meet up with me and address, nah, man, we not doing that. I don't even like dudes like that, to be honest with you. I only got 2 friends in my life, so yeah, you will catch me around a lot of women. You will see me real standoffish around a dude, but as soon as these women come around, oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful conversations. Less niggas around, less problems. More women around, less problems. You know? Ask for my address is crazy, man. I know you want to choose up, but hey, man, I'm heterosexual. I know you want to fuck with me and my drip, but hey, man, I'm heterosexual. I like women. I like something that smell good. I don't got time to be hanging around dudes who be in the hood. I don't got time to be hanging around dudes who sharing blunts from each other. I don't got time to be hanging around dudes who sharing 1 bottle of Hennessy and their lips is all touching it. No, man. No, man, we not doing that. How can I learn to spit game? I'm a square from Delaware. What you spending it for? Is you spending it for fornication? Is you spending it? What you spending it for? What you need to spit the game for? You get me? Too many broken people not working on themselves. Too busy being online hating. Hey, it's a lot of people that do that. Why? Because it's easier to shoot hate than to make yourself great. It's easier to allow ignorance to come in your mind than it is to make yourself shine. Tell me if I'm lying. Make sure y'all hit that like button while y'all up in here. Come on, man. Like y'all know, they ain't gonna push the algorithm for this positivity. They gonna push it for that foolishness. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Rissa, I don't think I really had homemade Creole food, but I know it's fire. Do you ever come to Cali? I think if I remember, Rissa got a cousin or somebody who reside in Cali, if I'm not mistaken. No, a sister or a cousin, one or the other. Where S? Who's S? The fit is fire. Appreciate you, Z Lady Robin. You eat never have in my life. Never. We just talked about that the other night. Never have in my life. I don't even remember how we got on that topic the other night, but never have in my life. You get me? It's sad how kids are so depressed and sad these days. Hey man, a lot of these kids, a lot of these teenagers, a lot of these women who 21 and under, they get their whole personality from TikTok. They get their whole personality from social media. They over here watching a gay dude on a talk show and trying to act like the gay dude. Come on, man. Getting their whole personality from somebody who want to be them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, this a real pimp? Nah, man, I work at Dairy Queen, man. Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Mr. Fazzy, that I'm a real pimp? Man, I work at Dairy Queen. Literally, you gotta try it. My twin sister lives in San Diego. I come out there like 2 to 3 times a year. Man, that's LaRue's favorite location. He loves San Diego. He used to always try to get me to go out there to San Diego. It just wasn't my speed, you know? I love that LA. You know, that beach, that Santa Monica beach. I love that LA. You get me? I love that Seattle up north. You get me? That Seattle, Washington. I love that Seattle. You get me? I love them places. I love places by the water. But he used to always try to get me to San Diego. I think San Diego was just just I'm cool on San Diego. I've been there before, not my speed, but he loves San Diego. Even though I don't eat pork, I love lamb chops and fried chicken. I need to work on making lamb, you know? Lamb, I need to try it. I want to try lamb. I heard it's better for you, get me? I don't eat pork, though. I ain't touched pork since like 2022, 2021 maybe, you get me? Pork is death on a plate, you get me? Pork will kill your cells that same day, you get me? Spit game, why shouldn't I eat? Hey, man, whatever you do with your mouth, that's what you should decide. That ain't no game. That's just my preference. It ain't no game. If that's what you want to do with your mouth, if that's what you want to do with your golden tongue, you wanted to squirt and bust all over your tongue and face, and you want to have it on your beard and look at her in the face and say, baby, I love you. Hey, that's what you do, man. Who am I to tell you what to do with your face, man? Show face. It's your life. But me personally, that's not what I do. I ain't never did it. Never had the intuition or vision to want to do it. You get me? And I done had some of the most drop dead gorgeous women in my life, but just ain't never came to my mind to do it. Let me see. Lamb is really tender and it cooks really well with mashed potatoes. When you cook it, do you cook it like fried chicken? How do you cook it? How do you make it? Talk to me nice, calm down. Ain't nobody hyped. I don't know what you mean, calm down. I never knew I was hyped, baby. Yeah, my twin sister married a guy from Congo, West Africa, and moved to San Diego 2016 when we were 21. Left all of us. Hey, Rissa, I ain't gonna lie. Same way with how we was saying with the religion, that's the final form of a slut. I think when a girl mess with a dude from Africa, that's when they wuss is called. That's when they done fell off. That's when they done messed with so many dudes that they gave an African a chance. Tell me if I'm wrong. How he treat her? Do she like him, or does she ever say like, yeah, this little African dude, he don't shower. This African, he don't be cleansing himself. He don't be taking baths. Like, do she tell you anything like that? Cause I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I see an African and they try to approach me, I don't got nothing to say. I ain't trying to talk to no African. They just be smelling like stale corn chips and dirty feet. I'm cool. All the ones I done came across. No excuses. You said you like steaks. Man, I love steaks, man. But y'all know, did y'all know that you're not even supposed to be eating a steak all to yourself? Like that steak, that T-bone steak that we get, you're not supposed to eat that. That's horrible for you. It takes steak so long that it takes like 6 days for it to digest, and that ain't it. What is your opinion on the gay community? Personally, I don't care. I don't really support it. Hey, man. Like a lot of people got this misconception and deception that women at Dairy Queen, that they like them to do things with each other. I'm cool. I done had 2 beautiful women, and if I found out that they did something with each other, yeah, that's a problem. I don't play them type of games. I'm cool. I don't like that. That never, oh man, what you think about 2 girls kissing? I don't like it. It's gonna make her have to get her bags and pack up, you know? Fry some onions, make sure it's brown, then you salute. Saute the lamb with caramelized onions. Okay. I might have to hook that up today. Or not today, but soon in the future, you get me? Cook lamb like steaks. Okay, so you flip it like 2-3 times. I'm from South Africa. You talking about Nigerians? Okay, offensive thoughts. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up off this live, man. We wasn't even talking about nothing spectacular tonight, but finna get up off this live in about, it's 80 minutes. I'll probably give it another 5 minutes. You get me? If y'all got any questions, let me know. You get me? I'm weak on my way. I just hollered exquisite, but no, my twin, she was she was shy growing up, and her husband is a guy that I met her when they were out there. He's a nice guy though, lawyer man. Do he got that accent still, Rissa? Do he still talk that my brother talk? Exquisite, I just got done working on the Chevy new valve cover, you feel me? Had to get it right. Hey man, I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you able to handle that work by yourself. You give me, you ain't gotta get finessed by a mechanic, you know? Glad you was able to get up under there and get your hands dirty, man. The best work is when it's done by you. Why? Because you know what you're doing to it. Gay men sleeping with women too. Hey, LaRue, tell them, enlighten them about that story about, enlighten them that story about your two cousins that's lesbian that slept with a gay dude, had a threesome with a gay dude knowingly. They gay best friend knowingly, and they supposed to be two lesbians. Enlighten them about that story before we get up out of here, because he just said gay men sleeping with women too. That's crazy. You said that. Offensive thoughts. Yeah, he has a French African accent mixed together. His parents are from the Congo, but he grew up in Canada. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, y'all, appreciate all y'all, man. Rissa, appreciate you for that comment. When I woke up and saw that comment top of the morning, I was like, man, they fucking with the channel, man. All this encouragement y'all be telling me, all this stuff y'all be telling me every other live. Yeah, exquisite, man. We know you gonna make it big. I'm starting to believe this, man. I'm starting to think, man, maybe I got something going. You get me? As long as I continue to read and continue to elevate my mind, maybe one day I might shine on this YouTube. You know? Two of my coworkers, woman lesbian, man is gay. They booked a hotel and got it on. Man, the blind following the blind. People's lusts, people's thoughts got them led astray, you know, not shown the way. How was your day? Hey, my day. Hey, Colin Steffens, what's popping with you, man? I hate what you told me the other day, man, about that project, man. That shit was tragic, baby. That shit was tragic, man. That shit was tragic, man. But hopefully, hey, man, the next project you have, hopefully, man, you get it done the right way, you know? And the woman dressed like a stud and the gay guy. Have y'all noticed with studs? Why studs never know, why they never trying to be no, work hard, own a business type of stud? Why they always trying to be, a YN? Why they always trying to be a part of some hood? Why they trying to be a Crip? Why they trying to be a blood? Why can't they be an upstanding stud? Like, what's going on with they studying? Like, why they always gotta be something ignorant and ghetto? Why can't they be upstanding? Have a good job, have a good career. Like, is it because it's easy to emulate ignorance? Is it because they try to it's hard to be the best definition of what a man is, you know? Let me see. The music's so the music's so nah, it's an instrumental. Tap in from DC in the trenches. Hey, you said 501, you tapping in from DC in the trenches. Hey man, hopefully you get about them trenches, man. Ain't nothing fly about them trenches, man. Hey, them streets don't love nobody, man. Hey, them streets are turn their back on you in a quick second. Hey, don't be facing that time and wondering why they ain't sent you a dime. Hey, them streets don't love nobody, baby. If they told you they did, hey man, they told you a lie. I thought this video was from the early 2000s. Studs are low-key pretty. Hey man, it depends on what location you in. That's up to opinion, you get me? Yeah, I can use the same project next year. Oh man, hopefully you get it, man. Hopefully you got somebody right. You get me, who know what they doing. I know a stud in the projects right now that's pregnant, talking about she a surrogate. Man, I know like 2 on my Instagram right now talking about we having a baby. I said, by who? Who penetrated you? I thought you lesbian. Come on now. And studs have men on call. Man, y'all know a lot about these studs, man. You get me? Y'all know a lot about them, you get me? Let me see. But what if you snitch and the hood send goons after you? Hey man, y'all living out of movies. Me and LaRue was just talking about this today. A lot of individuals think they bigger than what they is, man. How your homies is on, how most of the dudes in the hood stay with their mama. They stay with their grandma. They stay with a family member. They barely got money for a gun. If you go out of state, how they gonna send goons? They only sending goons if you still stay in the hood. If you moved from LA to San Diego, they ain't sending shit. They money don't go that far. Don't be deceived and misled by movies. That ain't it. That ain't it. Gary Williams, you said Mr. Pimpin'? Nah, Mr. Dairy Queen. Cause I keep my clothes and my queens clean, you know? These studs crave the man. Only thing you missing is a Cuban cigar, brother, man. I ain't never smoked a day in my life, man, but appreciate you, man, for enlightening me how fly I am. But yeah, I ain't never smoked a day in my life. I don't think I ever will. How many employees is reasonable for a newbie? Employees at what? Employees for what? Some guy? Employee at what restaurant? I got my mama in the hood. If I can't get her out, I'm not leaving her. Hey, man. Hey, man, sometimes everybody don't need to go. It's some mamas who don't want to leave the hood. All her friends is there. All of her family is there. The whole neighborhood know her. Sometimes your mama don't want to leave the hood. You can't put your life on hold for other people. I might have to do a live about that in the future. You can't put your life on hold for other people. Exquisite, she loved me, but she just don't want to move out of her parents' house yet. You can't put your life on hold for other people. Why? Because you might be missing out on this career. You might be missing out on potentially being great. You might be missing out on being a millionaire today, but she don't want you to go. She don't want you to move yet because she ain't ready yet. Dairy Queen is the job, though. You need a coat and a cigar. Man, nah, I don't need a cigar. And a coat, man, it's too hot in California right now for a coat. What's your stable looking like? Oh man, Dairy Queen, we just trying to get an interview in. A lot of people trying to apply, but they don't got the mind for it, you know? Nah, you know Dairy Queens, how many is a target for a newbie? Hey man, whatever you can handle. Whatever your mind can handle. Can you mentally stimulate and elevate? Like a lot of people want 2 and 3, but if you ain't got one right, it's all gonna crumble. Your house is only gonna be as strong as your foundation. So any weak links in the chain, hey man, it's gonna break. And you playing with your life, you playing with your freedom. So make sure that's the route you really wanna go, you know? Make sure that's the route you really wanna go, baby. You doing 5th grade jokes right now. Shut up, you talk more than an actual woman. Hey, but you continue to come up in here, Kayla. You continue to come up in these lives every time. So yeah, you must like something I'm saying. You just talking, you get me? I got 1 and 1 potential. Oh man, well make sure the 1 is straight before you think about adding a potential to your plate, you know? I had a friend who started doing hair around the neighborhood using old hair dryers. Then she invested into buying new equipment. Now she has private clients that own the house. Man, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. No, this is my first and last time. Hey, you said that last time, but you still keep coming back in here to see this exquisite guy. Come on now. Kayla, wish you the best on your endeavors. Hopefully you do better, baby. But get the fuck out, Kayla. Y'all got sugar-free at Dairy Queen. Nah, sugar-free ain't me, you get me? Sugar-free is not me, man. I fuck with the hat, man. I fuck with it too. That's why I put it on, baby. Appreciate you. This is literally my first time in here. But I thought you was gone. Kayla, why your big-headed ass keep commenting? Why you keep saying something? Why you keep speaking to me? Heathen be gone. Heathen be gone. Slut be gone. We don't need to talk no more. We ain't got nothing to speak on, you get me? This brother sassy, but why you want to listen to a so-called sassy brother? If I'm all this, why you want to keep looking at my face? You could be doing anything tonight, but you looking at the screen and looking at Exquisite the P, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Laura, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. She didn't say nothing homosexual or nothing like that. You didn't have to delete her message. You could have left it there, you get me? Listen, I got to keep my waist snatch. Hey, man, that's the key. Do them washer machines. Hey, man, do them squats. Hey, young women, stay up in that gym. Do that walk on that treadmill. Put that incline on. And yeah, a lot of y'all gonna end up with a body like Rissa's. Y'all ass gonna be saying hi before your face do, you know? Be careful, though. That's a lot of attention. Y'all might not be ready for that. She want my attention, Exquisite. Hey, man, we wasn't popping it, KY. You supposed to pop it at her. Yeah, Exquisite don't know how to talk to a woman, Kayla, he don't know how to talk to a woman. I could treat you right. See, he disrespectful. See, I'm real nice. That type of shit. Come on, man. Pop it, baby. Pop it. What's good, twin? I respect everything you've been saying. Matt, appreciate you for coming up to the channel, man. Dairy Queen will make me fat. Hey, man. As long as you can eat whatever you want. As long as you work out harder than what you eat. As long as you taking walks more than what you eat. As long as you burning them calories every day of the week. As long as you walking more than you taking the car, you know? Some of y'all don't live in a location though like that where y'all can do that, you know? I ain't looking to be fat with thighs already speak for itself. Man, she said already speak for itself. Hey, that mean you probably get them dudes who trying to tell you what you want to hear to go and interfere between them thighs, get between them thighs. They trying to tell you every and anything that you want to hear, you know? But yeah, y'all, we finna get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate all y'all who came up in this live, man. Like I always say, man, love y'all, family. Appreciate all y'all. Rissa, TTV, LaRue, man. Appreciate all y'all who came up in here tonight, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And like I always say, may you reach highs and never reach limits. May you acquire whatever you desire and you continue to go higher in life, man. Stay blessed.